Recording.
Alright, let's warm up with a little slow flight, so 40 miles an hour, heading south. Don't retrim. I want you to feel the back pressure necessary to do that. Get that nose up just a bit. Smoothly and firmly bring this stick all the way back to the stops. Install it. Get it back there. There you go. That's the stall. Recover. Leave the stick there. Leave the stick there. Now recover. Good. One more. So instead of bringing back the stick right away, leave the stick in the recovery position. Get some airspeed, then gradually recover between 55 and 60. Okay? And all the way up, all the way back. Back.
Yeah, I can't go any back any further.
Alright, well that's a buffet. You can recover. There you go. Good. Alright, I'm going to help you. When it stalls, you recover. There it is. Leave the stick there. Now recover. Nose level. Not nose high. Good. Okay. All right. Let's set 45 miles an hour. Good. And now a very gentle, like 10 degrees max angle of bank to the right.
To the right? Okay.
Yeah. That's good. All right. Coordinate it. All right. Now. We're too. There you go. Too much angle back. Okay. You don't want to fall over on that wing. Alright, now, gently but firmly bring it all the way back and a little bit left. Okay, great. There's a stall. Good. Left rudder. Beautiful. Now you can recover. Okay. Glider traffic right 1 o'clock high.
See it?
Okay. Good. You want to try one to the left?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's head back. The flight instructor lost track of
Got another class coming up?
our altitude.
Oh.
Okay, fly 50 and head back. Let's head to the power plant. Now let us get, in fact, let's head right to the airfield. Now let us get too far south. Good. And what's the best airspeed to fly right here?
About 45.
Nope.
Or
50.
50? Okay.
50 is L over D max.
Okay.
And with the dual configuration.
Okay.
45 solo.
45 so, okay.
But 50 it's or dual it's 50. That's our max range airspeed.
Okay.
And we're going to be low, so this will be a good instructional event. So it's not going to be much of a downwind at all. Okay.
Yeah.
I would point right at the downwind numbers. There you go. Good. And anytime we're not flying 50, we're wasting altitude. And we need to preserve every foot right now. We're where we should be, about 6,900. So that's how low we are.
Oh, okay.
We're wasting altitude. Alright, blue stall. Looks like we have a look at that reservoir to our right. Looks like we have a pretty good wind out of the east. That eastern shore is really calm.
Yeah. I'm actually doing a lot of crab too.
You know what?
I'm actually crabbing quite a bit to the right also.
Okay,
so.
good. All right, so we have a little bit of a headwind on landing, which is nice. Undercarriage is down a lot. Well, we don't have enough of a headwind, I think, to modify our approach speed. So we'll plan to fly 60, but not yet. And we're not not going to test our air brakes yet. So we'll just hold everything right here while we continue to look for traffic. Taking a sneak peek at the landing environment. Right now, it looks pretty clear. It's good.
And nothing on the runway. I don't see anyone in the pattern. I lost sight of that trap, the hangar, the glider, but
He should be way above us, behind us. All right, so we're already 200 feet below where we wanted to be at the field. So I'm going to demonstrate this.
okay. Your
Okay.
aircraft.
I have the aircraft.
Your aircraft.
Flying 50. All right, we're right at the downwind numbers. We're just going to make essentially a 270-degree pattern. We're crossing the airfield 300 feet low. We actually made up some airspeed. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and trim it to here. Check the guide wings. Look at it. They're good. Okay, go ahead and hit the trim tab. All right. Looking back at the airfield. Landing environment still looks good.
Nobody on final.
Can't see the airspeed, but it feels like we're around 60, maybe 60.
62.
Okay. Alright. We're right on track. So I'm not going to adjust my aim at all. So we're not going to have much of a final approach, but we're rolling out right on center line, right on glide slope. Keeping the nose coming down. We hit the aim point, but the runway's getting wide. My eyes go down the runway. Helps me time my round out. Partial board. We're on. See that?
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to go right wing down. There you go. Okay, pop the canopy. All right. Maybe Dan has a radio. So you saw that adjustment.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't need any downwind. And that left 270 is a really effective pattern. You just have to. The key is you don't want to fly too far in this direction to the northwest.
Yeah.
I had a student the other day. I did that, and I had to yell at him, "Turn now!" I was waiting for him to make that adjustment, and it didn't happen. All right, pre-takeoff checks.
Okay, altimeter. Actually, pressure changed a tad bit. Okay. Let's see, pressure controls. Let's see, belts.
I'm secure.
Okay, I'm secure.
I thought we had a radio in here, but we don't. So. I could have flown it here in this headwind indefinitely.
Yeah.
Keep those wing level.
I love that.
Walk that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you, Dan. behind us? That'd be great, thank you.
Yeah.
You have a radio? He's got one, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, canopy secure. Let me check my.
A, B, nope.
Hold on.
A, B, C, D. Wind direction.
Oh,
Check it every
okay,
time.
Okay, yeah. So still a little bit.
Okay. Emergency procedures as briefed. All right.
Yeah.
Now we can look out there for a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Your aircraft.
My aircraft.
And I'm going to let you keep flying it. All right. Just focus on keeping him on the horizon after you look up. Waggle the rudders. Get the skin off. Lift the nose up. Lift the nose up a little bit. There you go. Hold it right there. Now lift it off. There you go. Oh, you can run the high. job on tow there.
Maybe next week.
Next time
next week I should be taking off.
We'll eliminate that PIO right after takeoff,
Yeah.
and it'll be perfect. So, nicely done. All right, 8,000 feet. You want to pretend you're solo?
Sure.
Okay. So remember that I was at. I said we were at. We were about 3,000 feet below where we should be when we were at that intersection last time.
Yeah.
And sure enough, we crossed the airfield, even while cutting the corner, we crossed the airfield at about 6,000 feet. Maybe 5950, but about 300 feet low.
Yeah.
Still, plenty of altitude to make a safe pattern. Okay, but let's try to do a textbook field entry and pattern this time.
It's so cross midfield at about what altitude again? Remind me.
6,300.
60 feet. Okay.
So that tooth-shaped lake down there at 11 o'clock low, it's the first body of water we come to right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that if we're over or next to that at 6,500 feet, we're on track to be overhead the field at about 63. And that intersection back there at left 7 o'clock low.
Okay.
Is Arapahoe. We're almost right overhead of Arapahoe.
Yeah.
And foothills back there. That's that's a good 7,000 foot reference point. So not that you have to go fly over that, but when you're at 7,000 feet, find that intersection to see how you're doing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful day to be flying.
We're holding the altitude. We're pretty close right now.
Yeah, we are. Let's fly 45 and start a gentle turn to the left. Only 45 miles an hour. There's definitely some thermal activity here.
It's some wind gusting.
Pretty good rain gusts, rain squall down to our south.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But nice clear air. I mean, it should be pretty easy to spot traffic today.
Yeah.
With the clouds in the distance as background and clear visibility.
We're just outside the ADSB Ville, aren't we?
We're outside what?
We're just barely outside the ADSB ring, aren't we?
Well, we're actually slightly inside it here, but we're a glider, so we don't.
Yeah.
We have an exception to that. If you're flying a glider that has a transponder, then you need to have it on.
Okay.
We only have one in our fleet, and that doesn't work very consistently. That's the Navy ship. Nice airspeed control. you're maximizing. We're actually in lifting air.
Yeah, I felt
When we're staying at the same altitude, we're in lifting air. That's rising about our standard descent rate.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was just circling there. I'm watching this a little bit on.
And we're taking advantage of that because you're controlling your airspeed so beautifully.
Oh, this parking lot's giving me a lot of heating on the ground, I think.
Yeah. There are several sources of thermal activity in town when the sun is right. A lot of blacktop, black roofs.
Now I'm starting to sink a little bit.
Still have a ton of altitude to play with here.
Yeah. Starting to get to the feel of the sound, or recognizing the sound here.
Exactly. It's such a valuable tool once you can calibrate your ears to that. Just maintain an airspeed without even looking at the airspeed indicator. This is right on the north edge of the box. It's not generally a great idea to hang out here when we're this low. So let's head back out toward that intersection of Arapahoe and Foothills.
Yeah.
And the reason it's not a great place to hang out
You're
is,
getting pattern traffic.
yeah, we have tow traffic that comes right through here, and then it's the standard approach to the airfield for glider traffic.
Yeah.
So when we're up high, like we were, no problem. But when we get down a little lower where we are right now, it's a good idea to clear out until you're ready to come back to the airfield. Wow, what a day. Look at this variety of weather we have here.
Yeah.
Just spectacular.
Rain to the south.
Yeah.
Cumulus activity to the north. No nimbus going on that I can tell.
Beautiful.
Here the air is fairly smooth.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of sink now, but I lost my thermal. Okay, so this intersection, my altitude should be what?
About 7,000.
Okay, so I'm
A
72.
little high. So what I like to do when I'm here, rather than doing like a 360 right here, I'll head toward the power plant, and when I'm abeam the golf course or thereabouts, and I'm at 6,900 feet, I'll do a right, a nice crisp coordinated right, 270 to the airfield. Gives me a little bit of one last maneuver without just killing it, by slipping or popping the dive brakes. This is too early to intentionally lose altitude anyways. You never know what's going to happen between here and the airfield. Alright, give me a right 270 here.
Right 270.
Coordinated right 270 degree turn. 30 to 40 degrees angle of bank. More rudder. A little more right rudder. There you go. That's it. Now that's too much.
Yeah. Having some.
All right. And now we're flying.
I'm getting a little slow, but
Now we're flying from point A to point B. So flight 50. I'll be danged if I didn't drive us a little bit low. undercarriage down in lock. We'll plan to fly 60.
And what's
But we'll fly 50 minutes for now. We'll take advantage of all the aircraft altitudes we have. Being the lake at 6,300, we're a little low.
yeah, getting a little turbulence now.
Yeah, correct. Checking the wind to make sure it hasn't switched on us. No, it's still down the runway. About 5 miles an hour, it looks like. 5 knots.
Pattern looks clear.
Actually, yeah, we've got a little bit of a wind to the south here, crosswind. So we'll probably have to side slip it in. Alright, we're overhead the field, 200 feet low, that's fine. You can accelerate to 60 and trim it. You don't have to make a super abbreviated pattern this time. Adjust the air brakes. Get them all the way out. Okay, doing good. Leave them unlocked, we'll leave those. Level up downwind. Boy, this is a nice beam position you've flown this to, Jackie. We're looking perfect right now. We're a little slow, but that wind was coming pretty stiff from the south. It is still.
Yeah.
So, plan on a little bit longer base leg. Yeah, that's good. Just turn. Coordinated turn. Level your wings heading south. Keep flying 60. Right to board, bring it on down, lead you turn to the runway.
Look at the wrong runway.
Line up with signaling. Yeah, I the aircraft.
Yeah, the aircraft.
Really
I was checking that one.
Alright, so we got a little crosswind, okay? So right wing down, left rudder, or my, yeah, plenty of time to get that set before we round out and land. Okay, we're rounding out, holding it, holding it, holding it, holding it. A little bit of drift there is okay. The important thing is you don't want to land sideways.
Yeah.
Keep the right wing down. Oh, I got caught in it. I needed to keep that right wing down so we didn't.
Yeah, I am thirsty as hell right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's pop the canopy.
Yeah, I think I'll keep my limits at 2 flights for at least today.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll give you time to prepare for your next person.
Yeah. That's the tow pilot coming. So.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got the nose for it if you want to get out.
There we go. I need a handle right there.
Big old crab coming in, now transitioning to a side, so let's look at that. Okay. Canopy? Always
Oh.
canopy. Alright. We're done for this lesson.
If you need some time to think about it, I'll just tell you.
You know, the wind was supposed to transition to a pretty strong crosswind this afternoon.
It's looking like that.
And
right
it's
now.
doing that.
And you can see it's coming from that cell right there.
Yeah, I know.
And if you look at Marshall Lake over there, the water's dripping.
Yeah.
So
So, you can tell her that I will